hive cluster is under attack.
Live for the swarm.
Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Today it's going to be Jaedong, it's going to be Royal here on Neo Sylphid. Left side, it is Royal, ASL champion from earlier this year, and on the right side, it's going to be Jaedong. I don't have a lot of TVZs featuring Jaedong on the channel, so I was very glad when RJB sent me one. Again, check him out, youtube.com/@RJB_TV. He is a super cool dude. His passion for StarCraft is unmatched. His knowledge is unmatched, and his connections to StarCraft players is unmatched. Check him out. Say thanks for the replays that he sends me. This channel, again, would be like 40% worse without RJB. Yeah? Alright, so it's a 3-player map. Hatch first is fairly common. Against Terran. Terry the Overlord moving out. Terry merch available at falconpaladin.store. We also have Steve the SCV merch at falconpaladin.store. Check it out. So cool a thing. And we are over pool. No, pool firsting it actually. I thought that was an Overlord. Extractor trick? Yep, extractor tricking. To get up to this next drone. Okay. Alright. 9 pool in here. Fair enough. Barracks coming up. SCV is going to work here from Royal. Everything is fine. 500 APM rocking from Royal. About 300 for our Zerg player, Jaedong. And yeah, Terry heading the wrong way, but that means he's going to survive a lot longer than a Terry that was scouting the correct direction. Yeah? What up, Steve? Hey, Steve. Out on a mission to see these 6 lings that are popping out. And now the drone's going to expand here. About 10 supply. Ka-chink. Ah, try to block it, Steve. Couldn't do it. What does that mean, Steve? It means there's lings coming out, Steve. Aha, so now, oh, that was terrible. His job was going to be keep some of the lings back home because you don't want an SCV hanging out inside your base, but now the SCV is dead and all the lings can go across the map without compunction. And now you're very glad you know how to wall off, right, Royal? Man, 6 lings coming in, 2 minutes. You don't have enough to stop them yet. That's why hard walls are the big deal here. So we've got repair capabilities. We're blocking. I don't think you can wall this. Can you not hard wall this map? Can lings just slip through? Oh my gosh. Maybe if you... Can you build on these rocks? I don't know. SCV's body blocking. Oh no, 1 ling got in. It's a Jaedong ling too. No, but body block, dudes. Repairing... Ah! Another SCV down. Ling's taking hits. Wait, did that ling get killed? Oh, okay, no Jaedong lings free inside Royal's base. I thought for sure this guy would get through. Nope. Good. All right, that's great for Royal. No Jaedong lings inside your base is a massive win. Lair on the way. Mutalisks are in your future, Royal, and you know it. But let's get an expansion out. The Zerg player slowed down his economy to go for the early ling stuff, so let's get even a better economy than we had compared to what the Zerg player was rolling with. Wahahaha. Alright, Hydra Den coming in. Maybe he worries that he needs Hydras before the Spire finishes. Nah, that's not even really ever possible. If a bunch of Marines come across, you just throw up 3 Sunkens and you're good to go. The only reason you make Hydras is if you're trying to get Lurkers out fast. Or make a Hydra list. Yeah, okay. Make a Hydra Den, right? So is that super fast Lurker aspect? Gas says no, almost. And there it is, Lurker aspect. Okay. So a bit of a Lurker play here. Not a Muta play at all. I'm curious at what point Royal's going to figure that out. He doesn't, there you go. Doesn't have a comm stat yet, but he's working his way towards there. Being able to scout what the Zerg player is doing is of the utmost importance right now. These lings know they're not getting anything done getting through this wall, so what they're going to do instead, or what they were doing, is they had a nice split. They were covering all potential attack paths here from Royal. Intriguing. So, Engineering Bay coming in. He knows he's going to need some turrets here, but at this point, he's going to need them more for lurkers than for mutas. Very interesting. I like it. I like non-standard openings. It feels like most of the TVZs that I cast open casually with a 2-base muta, which Jaedong popularized and perfected, so it makes sense. There's your scan. Okay, so now he sees the Hydra Den bumping, and he doesn't see a spire anywhere, and he says, oh. Oh. Well, that's interesting. How are we gonna... Okay, so he immediately throws up a bunker at the front. Yep, bunkers required for survival against lurkers against an attack like this. Marines die to lurker spines. Bunkers, they die to lurker spines, but not as fast as the Marines do. So this is 2-base, aggressive, Ling, Hydra, lurker push stuff that Royal knows is coming. He's got a fire bat here because there will be Lings for mineral dump purposes. And a Queen's Nest on the follow-up. Yo! Okay, I'm on board. I'm on board with a 2-base Queen's Nest here. I mean, either that's for a hive, or he's going for a Queen's switch. Little ensnare play, never hurt anyone against Terran, especially against these groups of Marines and medics, man. Slowing them down is amazingly good. We've seen Scan take... Who did that against him? Like Haya? No, Hyuk? Somebody like that? Scan up. Lurker spines. Problematic. Man. And then, look, covering this angle. Burrowing in. Got one of the lurkers. No, couldn't get the second or the third. That's big. They are both pretty injured, but they're alive. The contain has been real here. Third base coming up right side from Jaedong. And is he making queens? Is he going for a hive? What's the play? Why the Queen's Nest? Ah, the Lings jumped on you, and they go for the run by because they don't want to fight those bunkers at all. So crap. Now there's Jaedong Lings free inside your base. They get full scouts off. They're killing every Marine that comes out of these barracks for now. This is bad. This is actually really bad. Jaedong is a monster. Man, still active after all these years. So now the Lings are going to get cleaned up because Jaedong Lings inside your base at 7 minutes is a lot better for you as a Terran player than Jaedong Lings inside your base at 2 minutes. Wait, he's making another Queen's... Did he canceled the Queen's Nest and then restarted it later. What are you doing, Jaedong? Oh, man. Yeah. Again, lurkers don't massacre buildings, but, I mean, that's not nothing. Oh my gosh. Lings absorbing Marine hits so that the lurkers don't. Okay, one lurker down, still 3 spining away here. Lurker subterranean spines, 20 damage per shot. Splash in a line, delicious for Zergs everywhere. Royal's in a lot of trouble, folks. Yeah, 4 lurkers completely shutting down your natural base. Bunker Bunker dies along with all 4 Marines inside. Was he too late on getting tanks? Oh, sniping a ComSat station is so nice for the Zerg player too. Oh, Jaedong, siege mode is almost done. Royal needs to hold here. Okay, siege mode is done. Bam, lurker out. Immediately lurker dies when siege mode is done. He needs more scans, however. He's got not enough energy for a scan, and the second ComSat is gone. So at this point, it's okay. We've got tanks up. As soon as the scan's available, these lurkers are dead, and I wonder if there's any kind of a timer in Jaedong's head recognizing when that is. Hive coming in. Man, once we get Dark Swarm lurker here, it's just going to be GG for Royal. Is there comeback potential here for Royal? We must find out. We must find out together. I don't know. Leave a comment. At the 9-minute mark, do you think Royal can win this game? He's got a decent economy. His army value is pretty good. It's just he's not able to mine from his second base at all. I mean, not that the third base from Jaedong is on fire or anything. He's got 4 drones at it, which, I don't know, for a Zerg is not bad. There's the scan. Lurkers just pull back. Oh! Wow, just barely got that lurker. So 1 lurker down, but by golly, there are 6 outside your front door now. Every time you kill 1, it feels like 2 more spawn. Well, he can mine from his second base again, which is very, very good. Defiler Mound's on the way, though. He's got to get something done here before that Defiler Mound pops, because I don't think he has the army to deal with a Dark Swarm here. And then, ta-da, lurkers, and then you die, right? I mean, Adrenal's coming in. Consume's going to start now. There it is. Royal, for the first time today, really moving out. He's kind of poked around the outside of his natural base a little bit, but he hasn't really tried to set up to go for a third base or mount any kind of an attack or anything to this point. And I don't know. Jaedong's got 3 gases. Jaedong's getting a Spire. At 10 minutes. Bit of a late Spire, but it's all good. Is he wrecking? Oh, man. There are no turrets. There are no turrets. If he just makes 8 or 9, 10 Mutalisks and flies them in here, I think that's just your GG. So all he's got to do is delay, 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 delay. Maybe keep Royal from getting a third base. Save up enough gas to go for a bunch of mutas and then just fly across and win? Is that what... I mean, Radiate's a concern. And I guess the Marines could come back and try to save it, but there aren't a ton of Marines. Because, again, he's been fighting lurkers here. A tech switch into mutas would be incredible. There's that first Dark Swarm of the day. Every Terran player has been trying to win games before it gets to this point. Yeah, and it's just tough when the Zerg player is the one being aggressive. Oh, boy. Remember what I said about Dark Swarms in this position? The future is here, old man. Oh, he irradiated the Defiler, though, so the Defiler died. Replacement Defiler is on the way. Interesting. Royal scouting up here, or does he want to expand up here? Scans and sees the third base. Yeah. Spotting here with the Science Vessel. Siege Tank's getting some hits off. And as soon as that Dark Swarm expires, you dead. Sometimes if the Dark Swarm hasn't expired, you dead. Plague getting researched. Oh, nice little push up here. Oh, but that's why there's Nidus Canals. Immediate reinforcements. This is one of those games that just makes it feel like Terran can never win against Zerg. Although I cast plenty of games where they can, and they have. But this does not seem like one of those games. Yeah, natural base is defunct. No attempt by Royal to dislodge that third base of Jaedong succeeded. We've got Siege Tanks busting towards the natural base, but a Dark Swarm pops up here. Scourger hunting for the one Science Vessel that is keeping Royal alive right now. And by alive, I mean, he done. He is done. But man, hit that like button if you enjoyed the Jaedong supremacy of this game. Couple Vulture. Okay, a Vulture gets into the main base. Jaedong's workers are in trouble. Plague catches a single Siege Tank, which is hilarious. Defiler sniped. Lings come rolling in. You gotta unseed your tanks to deal with the stupid Lings that have Adrenal. And there are mutas on the way, but not like a billion. Okay, there's 4 of them. Yeah. So look, Royal is on a clock here. He needs to win this thing in the next about 2 minutes. Or he's just done, because he is mining out of his main base post-haste. Yeah, losing these tanks is just not acceptable, Royal. Not acceptable, friend. This Vulture's got 4 kills. It's dead now. It's got 5 kills, though. Hold on. The Nidus Canal got sniped at the third base. Hold on, hold on. The third base dying might actually... No. Royal. What did I say? He's got about 2 minutes. The mutas are trying to win this thing, and plus one attack on the Marines. Not quite enough to deal with the stack of 6 mutas with the 7th one joining the party. He saves the third base. He keeps his drone alive as much as he can. Tank down, and I think that's it. The mutas did win it, but on defense instead of offense. Yeah, this is where... Okay, and now the mutas fly into the main base, and this is... I mean, come on. Come on. The Marines are... Okay, do we cover them? Gotta cover the mineral line. Radiate's only good against one Muta when it's Jaedong. Not gonna kill 10 of them, that's for sure. And yeah, what a non-orthodox, excellent game here from Jaedong today. Oh, hang on, careful. Do the split. Do the split. Yeah, no more science vessels to be a problem. Dark Swarm pops. Lurkers burrow in. Uh-oh. Mutas are kind of dying. Trying to kill the starport. They got to back it out. There's only 4 of those remaining. But the real key here is the third base exists from Jaedong, and a second base exists from Jaedong. And our guy Royal doesn't have anything except one base, and that's 3 is bigger than 1. I think we all learned that when we were but young children. Yeah, all his production's on fire, if not burning down on its own. So I think that's it, man. Royal gonna tap. What a fun game, though. Lurker Rush. Into Defilers with Dark Swarm. Into Mutas. Valiant attempt to take down the third base of Jaedong. Did not work, though. It was close. It was close to winning, but the Mutas came out of nowhere, man. Oh, it's a drop in the main. Nice Plague. But, okay, drop in the main is fun. Defiler Mound targeted specifically and sniped with these +1 Marines. Hydra Den sniped too. Drone's gonna go down. This is... No. Royal. No way. There's just... I know I've said this before already, but there is just no way. Okay, science vessels. Get your irradiates on, guys. Defiler irradiated priority. Lurkers saving the main base. Trying to drop inside the third. Too many lurkers and lings for that to happen. Dropship down. GG! Royal taps out and Jaedong wins it in 17 minutes. What an absolutely incredible game. I mean, that was... That was an absolutely incredible ZVT. That was a ton of fun. Wow. That was... I'm flabbergasted here. It was not a 2-base Mutalisk opening at all. Not even close. Mutas didn't get made until like the 11-minute mark, but then they were key anyway. Oh, man. And on defense, too. Fantastic. I mean, this is Royal expecting Mutas all the way. Then he scans the Lurkers, tries to get siege tanks out. A little bit too late on that. The natural base is on fire. And from there, it was just Jaedong, Zerg all the way. So happy Saturday to everyone who enjoyed that game. I hope you did, because I certainly had a good time. So 10 points. 10 points to Jaedong. Taking down ASL champ here, Royal. And this is Royal ASL champ. He played by Sari before he won ASL. So it's a nice little delineator. Is that a word? I think it is. Delineator between Sari, who didn't win an ASL, and Royal, who did win an ASL. Jaedong took down ASL champ, Royal here. That's how impressive this was. Jaedong's just, man, his ZVT. Sick. Super, super sick. End of the day. 63,000 points to 77,000 points in favor of Jaedong. Outproducing the Terran player. Outkilling the Terran player. Outkilling buildings on the Terran player. Not as impressive because you're a Zerg, but whatever. It's fine. Then outspending by only about 3,700 resources, but in 17 minutes, that's going to be enough. That'll be enough, lads. Okay, so GG. Tons of fun. Thank you so much for watching this, and that's going to be it for me. This is Ben, Falcon Paladin, coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.